Hi Libra, welcome to Free Your Spirit Healing. This is going to be messages for you for your highest good for the month of February 2025. Interest you've had a good January. I can't believe it's February already. It goes so fast. Please like the video, it helps other Librans to find it. And subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate the support. Thank you. See what's going on in February for you. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Well, there's an opportunity to revisit something that is coming to an end, or that's the end of a cycle of some sort, something that involves travel or involved travel. Some kind of action that happens in February that's like it feels like a big decision, like it's a big change, and it's almost like it had to happen, that something's closing out, and it's disappointing. It's a bit of, it feels like a blow, and you may need to take time to process that. I feel like there's someone who you also may reconcile with, or there may be some kind of close friend or soulmate who consoles you on this big thing that happens, the circumstance or the situation that you find yourself in that closes out. And I just heard water under the bridge, so there's a kind of really a sad, disappointing energy around what happens. It feels like it's a big deal for you, Libra. So take time that you need, my love, to process it. And in terms of memories, or going back on something, or revisiting, or some kind of a reconnection, there may still also be travel plans, and that could be separate. That could be to do with someone else, or that could be to do with the soulmate or close friend who consoles you, or that you reconnect with someone you're going to be reconnecting with in February. And that might involve travel plans, and they might be being made. I feel like they're not, the plans maybe just still at the planning stage, but that there's action being taken to the plan. So you might be like booking that flight, or writing down the dates in your schedule, or something like that. But distant travel, distant travel. Be careful of whatever your motives are around it, because the devil's here, and I'm getting like a stop feeling around that. I heard there is no quick fix, so that may mean something to someone listening. But there is, despite that, or maybe there may be some kind of procrastination or something stopping, something delaying the travel, and it may be because there's no quick way of doing whatever it is you need to do when you travel. So it might be a timing thing. Or it may also be that you have to wait until something has cleared. And so it feels like an energetic thing. There might be something dark or something that's not in alignment with who you are and what you do. I feel like there's something that might need to be cleared. So you might have to just observe and be patient, or take action towards clearing whatever it is if you're aware of it. But that might be something, it feels like that's something that might get in the way of your plans. I'm going to clarify that because that's just strange to me. It's standing out. It's very dark, but it's standing out alone, like it's on its own. It's its own beast, Libra, whatever it is. It could be as simple as procrastination, or it could be as heavy as something that chains you, or a habit or an addiction or something, depending on your situation. Okay, so I feel like it's hearing news about something. It's to do with overcoming something, getting something under control. Okay, but when that has occurred, which could well happen in February, you then have an offer, a stable offer, a new offer, and most likely financial, but it could just be communication at this stage. Ooh, I like this for you, Libra. This offer's good. This is stable and solid, and it's patient. It feels solid and strong, and I feel like it's offering whatever it's offering. It's really in alignment with your aspirations and dreams, with your purpose. And I feel like the offer negates the disappointment that you encounter at the beginning of February, and it helps you to not cry over spilt milk, or to get like wallow in something that didn't work out, something that some form of ending or completion that happened or happens. Sorry, just moving into February now. I got the reads out late this time, but I too have a crazy, hectic life to deal with, and I do my best to get them all out on time. Wow, so I feel like the offer that the stable offer that comes has contemplations around finance with it, but also it looks like there's long-term stability and investment in that, and it's connected to your purpose. And I feel like it also it gives you some kind of mature approach, or it gives you an opportunity to share your knowledge and wisdom. It helps you to see how far you've come in terms of who you are and what your character displays is the wrong word, but what your character displays to the world. Maybe that is the right word. It shows you how you've matured, whatever it is. It sinks you deeper into your purpose, which is really lovely. It's very healing for you in some way. I feel like you may also get some guidance from an elder or someone who has even more experience than you, and I feel like that person may show you lots of different angles, or that you have more options than you originally thought, especially when it comes to sourcing something, or sourcing multiple things. So you may have new angles that you're looking at things from that's really helpful, and I feel like you may learn some new flavors, new aspects of the work that you already do. There's another approach that you're getting shown that is going to expand you even more, which is awesome. So this is actually a very positive read. And there's the Magician underneath the Devil. So in terms of options, be careful of someone who could possibly be manipulative or in some way. Maybe someone could confuse you with how they present themselves versus who they are. But there's also somebody making an offer, and I like that part of it. So there's a solid offer, solid financial offer that can go the course, and you will hear. There will be more than one conversation, and there will be action taken and forward momentum, as well as conversations that happen to do with this offer. And there may be someone who has quite a kind of young, jovial approach that takes action, and there may be also they may also express themselves in a nice, steady manner. And I think you appreciate that. And you're still in observation mode at the moment, or in the moment in February. And I feel like you're waiting for something. Maybe you're waiting for something to be further along. I feel like you're being patient. You're being actually very secretive, Libra. But there's a reason for it. I feel like you're strategizing on something. And you're letting people show you who they are, which is, I feel, really healthy, actually. That's really good. And you're observing with your third eye. That's cool. And I feel like you're actually withholding information until you're really sure of how someone is presenting themselves, which I think with this possible manipulative person in the mix, I feel like you're getting clear about who is what and what their role is in your life. And there are a few different characters here, some of which seem very genuine and authentic. So you'll know who's who. You'll figure. I feel like you will, and you do figure it out pretty quickly. So that's a good way, a good response. So good job, Libra. And the sun is here as well, which is really nice. So I feel like even though all this is going on and you're observing things, you are also putting a happy spin on things and doing things that make you happy and making jokes and bringing back the jovial side of life, and making sure that you're celebrating existence and putting a positive spin on things. So that's great. Number 12, the secret of Camelot, the authority of spirit. Yeah, I feel like you are listening to your spirit guides and keeping quiet and just listening and learning and taking it all in the month of February. You are observing and absorbing the information so that you can ascertain the black and white and add your own color in your own time. And you may be going on more journeys in the spiritual realm than the physical realm this month. And it will also do you good to be near water and to honor the light. So maybe light candles, or light a candle for someone specific. Light a candle for yourself and connect with your spirit guides. That's nice. They are there for you, Libra. That card was from Hidden Worlds Oracle deck, and this one is the Sacred Power card. And you have got compassion. Wow, so even if there is someone who you receive as manipulative, or someone who's struggling with an addiction, or if there's something dark or untoward going on in between the lines or the cracks of life, or shallow side, or whatever it is, Spirit urges us all towards compassion, to keep that at the forefront. Keep your compassionate heart alive and well, and expressing with colour and the beauty of life. Ah, that's a really beautiful card. Yeah, you do. You bring the colour when you acknowledge life for all of its ups and downs, and still find lightness, find happiness, find joy in everything that goes on. Look to the colour and add it to your life in your own unique, beautiful way. And have a wonderful month of February.